Captain Eddie here, welcome to the shop. I want to show you a little something today. This is one of my ornamented pieces. This is a 3 on a match. It's got a 3 spire piece on top and a little ornamentation there, and there's, when you pull it out, you'll be able to see some ornamentation in the bottom and all that. But the wow factor, when you do a piece like this, you need a wow factor. You need somebody to look at and appreciate what they're holding. Besides the spire and the ornamental work from Lazilla, you need a finished piece that looks really good. This is Cocobolo. I want to show you how to put a super glue finish on Cocobolo. Take a look at this. I'll show it to you up close in a moment, but that is super glue on Cocobolo. There is not a finer, harder, smoother, cleaner finish I can find. It's really cool. And look. Fingers were all there. Nothing stuck to them. I don't have glue running down my elbows. There's not a single drop on my lake bed. Yeah, but it's here. See that? It's right there. You want to know how to do it? Watch. Now let's start with wet sanding. I'll sand this from 220 all the way up to 600 using a little bit of water. And this will keep the dust down, clear the grit, and get me smoother finishes. Now I'm running about 500 RPMs. Now I'm going to go, this is my 600. I use Blue Flex from Vince Welsh. It cuts nice and lasts a long time. I get a super finish out of it. The paper, I hate to say this, Vince, your paper lasts forever. Now after I've got it sanded well, I'm going to spin it for a minute or two and spin a lot of water off. Then with regular toilet tissue, yes, with tea paper, I'm going to dry it really well. I have to make absolutely certain that this is dry. My lights are pretty hot in the shop, as you can see, so it'll dry them. Then I'll start out with Starbond medium thin CA glue. This is from Starbond CPH International out of California. My club sells it to members for $6 a bottle, and we make a lot of money at it. If your club isn't doing this, you should consider it. It's a good way to get good glue at good prices. Starbond, I don't think anything's better. Again, I'm at about 300, 400 RPMs. My hands are totally dry and clean. That's important. My hands have to be dry and clean or I'll react to the glue. 1 drop, smear it around a little bit. 1 drop, smear it around a little bit. That's it. Now I got to make sure I get up on top up there. That's it. Right like that, and then come on around. Now I can wait 30 seconds and do another coat. I'm going to put a drop on a pad, go back and finish off that bottom. Now I have got first coat on. It burned through it a little bit because my hand wasn't as dry as I thought. Look, see that? It stuck to it. Just going to chew that off. Don't do it if you got dentures, it'll stick to it. I heard that story one time, not that I would know. Okay, again, it's dried. You can check it. Just touch it. Again, a drop. A drop. Now this bottle will do 50 pieces. That's my first 2 coats. Now I'm going to get my, again from Vince, I'm using this Scotch Brite. It's 800 grit. I put a little bit of water on it to keep it clear and buffed it off. Dried it again really well. Went back to my medium thin Starbond super glue. 1 drop, rolled it on. 1 drop, rolled it on. Made sure I got it across the top and all. I don't linger. You put it on, you walk away. Now 4 or 5 coats later, I'm going to go to my 600 grit Blue Flex, and I'm going to buff off the ridges and flatten it out a lot. Now, that's really going to help me. Just going to get the ridges away. I don't believe in wiping down with acetone or all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to put another 2 or 3 coats on. It's going to be nice and smooth. Then I'm going to get this. This is called semi-chrome polish. I get it at my motorcycle outlet. I used to use it on my Honda 90 a long time ago in a land far away. And I use that. It's a paste polish. There's many of them out there. I like this one. Put it on really good. Now look at this finish. That's right off the polish. No wax. No wrinkles, no curls, no blemishes. It looks like it's sealed. Look at the chatoyance I can get off this piece. Roll the light. Oh, look at that. It is like it's coated in plastic. Well, there you have it. Little Starbond super glue. This is a medium thin from Paul. And a little bit of work. Now that entire finish took me 12 minutes start to stop. I didn't use accelerator, I used water. I was real careful about it, and I polished with semi-chrome polish. Used to use that on my Honda 90 back in, well, it was a long time ago. This piece is ready to go to art. Ready to go to market. Worth about 500 bucks. Because of that finish, it's got that wow. When you open a box and people look at it, wow. When they hold it, what is that? Well, you can have the same thing. I don't know if you think you'd only do it on little pieces, practice a little bit. I've done it on big pieces. It's an awesome finish. Great for ink pens, bottle stoppers. This is less than 90 days old and it cost me $6 from the club. I got a lot of work out of this, probably 50, 60 pieces for $6. I'm Captain Eddie Castellan, making shavings. Oh, if you haven't turned a Freedom Pen today, get your butt out in the shop and turn one. The troops are counting on you. I am too. Take care.